Good afternoon, everyone. This is the latest COVID-19 update, today, Wednesday, April the 1st. I'd like to acknowledge the great efforts the members of our community are making to maintain social distancing. Although it's difficult, it is imperative that we continue this requirement to reduce the spread of the virus. Businesses that remain open are striving very hard to protect customers and staff by ensuring many safeguards are in place. Thank you to the owners and your staff for providing the essential services Gravenhurst residents require at this time. One amazing example of the required physical distancing yet helping those in need happens at the Thursday night supper club. Although meals are not being served, residents can still drop by the parking lot at Trinity United Church. There they're greeted and asked to sanitize their hands, pick up a paper grocery bag, maintain 2-meter distances as they walk from table to table to get food that they can bring home. An amazing outreach, and it's really appreciated by so many people in need right now. Another item, on Friday, March 27th, the Gravenhurst Council held our first electronic and live stream meeting. Using Zoom meeting, councillors were connected together electronically while the community was able to view the meeting. By all accounts, it went pretty well. One of the critical issues approved by Council was related to the 2020 interim tax bylaw. Late penalties imposed on unpaid 2020 interim taxes after the tax due date will be waived for a 2-month period ending May 31st, 2020. Also, the 2020 Gravenhurst user fees and charges bylaw has been amended to waive fees related to payment penalties for the balance of the year. Administration and Council will continue to monitor the situation and consider additional measures to assist with the impact of COVID-19 and to report back as appropriate. Taxpayers continue to be able to provide their taxes through a variety of options, which include by mail or submitting through the bank, by telephone, internet, and there's also a drop-off box at the town office. The Tax Department recommends to those in the community who have further questions or concerns pertaining to your particular situation, contact them at 705-687-3412 or through our website. There are daily updates to our business support section as well on the website. We recognize there are many concerns from our local businesses, and we want to point you to some of the local resources available to you in this particular section of the website. A couple of other notes. Our emergency management team, our infrastructure department, continue to monitor water levels in and around Gravenhurst. We advise members of the community to visit the Gravenhurst website, and you can get further information regarding the flooding that may or may not happen. Hopefully this year we are going to be avoiding that particular situation. But we already do have one road closed, which is Arthur Schultz Road. It's closed due to a culvert failure, and more details regarding that are available on the website. There have been some changes to the waste management and recycling service as well by the District of Muskoka. We'd ask that you check the district website and or contact them directly at 705-645-6765. Another COVID-19 fallout is that the provincial government on Monday ordered the closure of all communal or shared public or private outdoor recreational amenities everywhere in Ontario, effective immediately. This includes, but not limited to, playgrounds, sports fields, basketball, tennis courts, off-leash dog parks, beaches, skateboards, BMX parks, picnic areas, outdoor community gardens, park shelters, outdoor exercise equipment, condo parks, gardens, and other outdoor recreational amenities. Green spaces in parks and trails and ravines or conservation areas that are otherwise closed would remain open for walk-through access, but individuals must maintain the safe physical distance of at least 2 meters apart as you're using them. Also note around that, Muskoka Wharf Boardwalk is not closed to pedestrians. However, we do want you to also continue to be at a safe distance as you walk along the boardwalk and practice the physical distancing. So the town will now be proceeding to close those facilities that have been mandated by the province. Muskoka now has 2 COVID-19 assessment centers officially open today, Bracebridge and Huntsville. These are not walk-in assessment centers. It is important that you consult your physician or nurse practitioner who will refer you to those assessment centers. They must be by appointment only. You can also use the online self-assessment tool or contact Telehealth Ontario at 1-866-767-0000. All the information related to this is found on the town website, and you can certainly search that out, and we'll be able to provide you whatever you need at that point. There's also been a recent call from our area partners for urgently required and needed personal protective equipment, and that in case you happen to have a contact or you're aware of someplace that they may be able to access these, in particular the N95 masks and surgical masks are very much needed. Please let the hospitals know if you have a contact there. We now know as well that there have been some cases, 3 of them, COVID-19 identified in the Gravenhurst area. The Simcoe-Muskoka District Health Unit is aware of the cases and has been in contact with the individuals, and they are monitoring it through there. We have a lot of confidence in our health unit and appreciate the work that they've been doing on a regular community updates that they have been providing. If you're not already aware, Dr. Charles Gardner, Medical Officer of Health for the region, has been providing daily live updates through the Simcoe-Muskoka Health Unit Facebook page. These updates are very informative and helpful to those seeking more information about COVID-19. I would particularly like to recommend that you review the YouTube video from March 30th, where Dr. Gardner provides a number of recommendations along with questions and answers that are important to our community. I again wish to thank all of our frontline emergency workers, healthcare workers, essential workers in our community. We appreciate everything that you're doing, and we thank everyone in our community for being considerate of all the resources available, and we thank everyone for working collaboratively together. Please remember that all town updates can be found on the website, as well as links to the Simcoe-Muskoka Health Unit. I wish you continued good health, and let's support one another during this very difficult and stressful time. Thank you.